Good morning. This is Larry McMillan with the stock market update on Monday, June 12th, just as the market is opening. So we saw a pretty strong rally at the end of last week, and SPX got all the way up to just above 4,300, almost exactly where it was last August, and then failed. So you only pulled back a little bit, though, and we're rallying again this morning, so we may be able to break on through there. But that is the next resistance level. But so far, the breakout over 4,200 has proven to be strong, pretty strong anyways. We're not getting really the breadth we'd like to see. But other than that, the indicators are aligning on the bullish side. For example, the equity-only put-call ratios remain on buy signals as they continue to fall. The standard ratio seems to have a ways to go yet. However, the weighted ratio is already down into deeply what we call overbought territory at about the same levels where we saw some significant sell signals over the last 18 months. But that's not a sell signal in itself, just being at that level. It would have to roll over and begin to rise before we'd have a sell signal. So at the current time, the equity-only put-call ratios are still on buy signals. I mentioned breadth. Breadth that expanded a little bit last week. Seemed like it was giving buy signals, but then on Friday, it was really quite negative considering the fact that the S&P was not all that negative. The problem seems to be in the small caps, such as the Russell 2000, which was down on Friday, while the other broader-based indices were up. So with breadth not really confirming the upside breakout, that's a bit of a negative, but not enough to deter things at this point. New highs versus new lows, that gave a buy signal last week and now remains on that buy signal. That's a strong bullish thing on the New York Stock Exchange, new highs, new lows, that is. And so that indicator remains on a positive state. VIX fell again last week to new lows, new post bear market lows at near 14. And it's been hovering near 14. So that's, as long as it's doing that, you might feel it's overbought, but it's really not a problem unless it were to jump up at least 3 points over a short time period. Other than that, the VIX complex remains bullish for stocks. So overall, we're maintaining a core bullish position as long as this breakout over 4,200 holds, and we will trade other confirmed signals around that. I invite you to visit our website where we have several daily letters that keep track of these things on a more timely basis. Meanwhile, have a great week trading.